Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another video, and today I've got myself a pretty good Royal Giant deck, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys how exactly we're going to be using this. So we've got an Inferno basically to defend against the higher health troops like your Giant and stuff like that. Your big tanks, you really need something to take that out, so we've got the Inferno. Obviously the Royal Giant is self-explanatory. We want to basically take down the first any tower as possible. So we're going to be using the spear goblins to chip away at the health. We're going to be sending in hogs, we're going to be sending in hobgoblins. We've got the skeletons to cycle back. We've got the zap, obviously self-explanatory, but we want to be taking out at least one of his towers, and then we can obviously use the Royal Giant to snipe the second tower from the middle of the map. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do this live. Obviously this deck is not full at its full potential, some of these cards need upgraded, but we'll just be doing this anyway and seeing how we play. So here we go, we're into a real player game, we're on Legendary Arena here, so let's see what we can do. So at first he's laid that, so I'm going to be laying a Royal Giant and Spear Goblin to chip away at his health. Oh, he's in a very nice little push there. I'm going to let a zap quick. Oh, I was a bit late in that zap, but it's fine, absolutely fine. We're going to be basically pulling these guys over with the skeletons, and we're going to be fireballing 3, 2, 1 now, and then we'll get that nice little miner, and by also taking out some of his barbarians as well. So we are about the same health so far. He's got a Royal Giant as well, which is pretty good because we can just use an Inferno. He probably will not be expecting this. Inferno goes away. We're taking this down. Obviously he's going to get some shots away on our base, but we're absolutely fine with that because we're going to be getting some shots away in a second. When I'm going to be trying to attempt, he is actually putting his little guy in the middle, which I'm actually okay with because I'm going to be leaving that to basically lose quite a bit of health. Obviously it's an elixir pump, so he's actually gaining from it, but we're going to be zapping that now, and then we're going to be sending in some spear goblins to finish that thing off. So spear goblins come in, fireball comes in nicely, bang, finishes that off. He's probably going to be laying his, I'm going to be laying some goblins now. He's going to be laying his Royal Giant any second. Oh, he's actually going to arrow that. That's quite weird. I wasn't expecting that. And then we're going to be using, we're going to be laying some skeletons to take down his Royal Giant. And we've got some spear goblins as well. So we're sniping his tower, he's sniping mine, but we're destroying him a lot faster than he's destroying us. More spear goblins are coming in here. We're going to be fireballing them barbarians, and that's looking quite nicely there. So obviously he's going to probably take our tower down first, but we're going to be laying our goblins to basically take down that miner. That miner's pretty good, guys. Going to be sending in a hog and Royal Giant, but we're going to be zapping that. Looking good there. We managed to take down his tower with a nice little push there. These minions are not a problem, they've been zapped. Probably going to be fireballing this right now. Actually a little bit late, we might miss one. Nope, we're not, we're going to get that perfectly. They're actually at level 11, which is pretty good, guys. He's obviously pretty experienced. I'm going to be placing that there, taking that down. Going to be laying in some skeletons to distract the troops. I'm going to be laying some spear goblins, and I'm going to get in a zap in there now. I'm going to be needing to, whoa, he's really pounding us down now. Going to need to Royal Giant. Going to be pushing this down. He has got this in the bag, guys. He's got this in the bag. Zap. Yes, he's won. So he was actually kind of unlucky there because he was also running a Royal Giant deck. We can win with this. I've won 5 times in a row with this deck, so it is definitely possible to win. So you can see the strategy here, guys. He was actually a very good player in terms of how he used that deck. We're going to be going in with another one. Trust me, guys, no deck is perfect in this game. No deck is perfect, no matter what anyone says. There's always someone that can counter your deck, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to be trying this, see what happens here. We're in another Legendary Arena battle. Going to be basically placing an Inferno tower for defense. Probably should have not did that. Probably should have just pushed in with a Goblin and Hog Rush. Are we going to try now? Yeah, we're doing... Oh my goodness, he's laid his... Going to lay the Hog back because he's got that... he's got that Princess, which is super annoying. So we're going to rush in with a Goblin, Spear Goblin Rush at that side. Just to get some chip damage. We're going to just have to fireball this Princess, guys, while also hitting the Witch. And we're going to be using an Inferno Tower again. We're going to need the Zap any second now. So that's the thing zapped, and we managed to defend quite nicely there. So, as long as you have a Zap and Inferno, basically the Royal Giant is kind of useless, but we did lose the last game, so let's just keep positive. Let's see what we can do here. So, I'm probably just going to... Why did I do that? I was just going to send some Spear Goblins for chip damage, but as you guys will see here, the Princess is way too overpowered. Gonna lure these guys over here. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to use a fireball. I mean, the troops here I've got for the Dark Prince is pretty poor, actually. That Princess is going to be taken out. Going to be sending in 1 second. Wait till we get 6 elixir. Going to send in a Hog Push with the Giants, and that's looking good. We're going to be taking down nice damage onto that base with that strategy there. He's got some pretty good cards at the moment. I don't know why I laid that Skeletons, guys. So that's that taken out. We've got a big problem on our hands at the right hand side. We're probably gonna have to lay an Inferno to destroy that. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Gonna have to zap them Skeletons because that's super strong. Gonna just go in with a Giant. Giant. Oh my god, he's got that. I'm gonna have to... I don't know what to do. That Princess, we've got the Princess twice in a row, which is so annoying. It's such a good card against this deck, and we've actually managed to have it twice in a row. So that's... We're actually also getting the Dark Prince, which is another very good card. So look, watch this. I will lay these Goblins, and I bet you they get taken out by the Princess. No, we're lucky that time. We're not going to take that down. So we actually lost 2 games in a row. So after winning 5 games in a row to losing 2 games in a row with this deck, it's just not going to be good. So that's pretty much it. We're going to be losing every single battle with this for some reason. We're getting Princesses all the time. I never see them in this game, and we're getting Princesses all the time. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. It's not really much of a video, is it? It's a fail video. So it's going to be the fail video. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.